to start. Oh my goodness, look at the balloons up there. I feel like I must have seen this already in one of the beach properties, but it's nice to see it again. It's very cute. Hello and welcome to Flipper Friday here on the Third Floor Hermit channel. If you're new here, every Friday I play House Flipper 2 and I have a little gab about my week as I do some very satisfying chores. And I'm gonna do a little housekeeping before I start on anything. This is probably gonna be like a couple of episodes to do like all these properties in one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I was very excited when I remembered this is what I had to look forward to this week. But before that, I don't usually be on here saying like, oh, like and subscribe and all this and that, you know. I do ask for input, so don't be shy if you want to comment and you want to give me some input on my videos. Okay, don't worry. Yes. Recently seen some of my series of videos, like the views will be down for the second video and then up again for like the third and fourth one, something like that. If you don't want to miss out on the story or anything, maybe subscribe and check it out. If you don't feel like subscribing, just remember, every Monday, new episode. So look out for it. Just so you don't miss out on anything. But yeah, that's enough about that. I'm not going to talk about that no more. Because I don't want to think about anything like that. I just want to get in, and I want to have a little gab. I think, first of all, we're going to go and sell everything in here with all the gaming stuff. Because we're gamers, we gotta start with the gaming stuff. A little bit smaller on the inside. It's a little bathroom. Tiny little bathroom. I dig the artsy little mirror. This is a little bit out of place, so say goodbye to it all. Right. What can I say about this week? I know last episode I was talking about had a D&D character die. I was making up a new character. I finished drawing him. I'll put him up there so you can see him. He's my little rat boy baby. Just like a greasy little homeless teenager. I'm so excited to play with him. Oh, nice pattern. I've been working on ideas for like my YouTube video end card, so because I haven't been putting up, you know, at the end of the video when you see like, oh, click this video or this video that's to do with this person's channel. I've been putting that off because I was like, I don't want to like make everything ready for my YouTube channel because I'll just never start if I wait around trying to do that stuff. These things. I'm trying to read this. Oh, little cheetah. Okay. Ooh. Definitely not Street Fighter. Legally distinct. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I've been putting it off long enough. I need to make an end card, my own subscribe button and all that, rather than just using some free copy and paste one from online. I'm gonna make my own designs. I've been playing around with the designs for that, but I think I got like all drawn out for the week. But it's just like so much, we're not selling this? We're just gonna clean up, or is it just trash? Yeah, there's a lot of, building work happening in my house. Lots of power tools, lots of drills, and even with my headphones on, it's hard to block that out and just focus. So, since there's been a lot of that happening in the house this week, I also did a couple of days where it's like, okay, if I can't focus on drawing, we're gonna do a lot of chores. It's like one day I just like cleaned the entire kitchen up. It was getting a little bit out of hand, you know, and there's just always like too many dishes to catch up on and stuff like that, and I cleared out the countertops. Here we go. We had to been somewhere. Boop. Yeah, so I did that. I did a day where I was like catching up on some Netflix stuff. I do like an episode and then do some chores. Episode, do a buttload of chores. Get a lot of washing done because I had to do like regular washing, towels. A lot of towels because there's been leaks coming in through the windows with the stormy weather. Bedding, cold wash only clothes. A few things to get done. Why can't I get this? Is this also to be sold? Yes, there we go. And the show I was watching was Agatha Christie's Poirot. I absolutely Love it. Used to watch it on SUV all the time as a kid. Surely I can sell this thing. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I clean it? Oh, ooh. It's still good. I'm very glad that they're keeping at least one game from this. It's very adorable. Yeah, if you missed, if you just hopped on to this series, because I said to you in one of my other series, hey, come listen to me blabber. Hop in anytime. Family are buying all of these properties, and each one of them has got their own little business. Someone's got a pizzeria, someone's got a daycare center, someone's renting bikes, someone's got a pastry shop. It's all very wholesome and adorable. And I'm glad they're keeping some of the old business stuff around like that. Let's see. Where's the vacuum? Yeah. The Agatha Christie Poirot series, so good. Absolutely wonderful. And oh my god, so very gay. I'm like watching these episodes now and I'm like, man, no wonder I listened to this stuff as a kid. Where are my, you know, queer kids who grew up watching a lot of murder mystery stuff? Because I would watch that, I would watch Murder, She Wrote, I would watch Midsummer Murders, all the good stuff. And then some days after school, it would always be like Casualty or something with lots of blood. That was always my mom's show. Casualty in Holby City was like... Wasn't there for like, you know, the hospital drama stuff. I was very much there for like that, ooh, what's the blood effects we're using this episode? Stuff like that. This is already completely transformed. Can I sell this glass? Yes. Okay, we're gonna lock ourselves in a minute. I wonder which building this is gonna be. I haven't looked yet. Oh, we're just gonna clean these. Oh, there we go. That's one to get rid of. Alright, alright. Boom. Bye. Okay. Let's scrub these walls so we can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, not that. Spray with R. That's it. That's what happens when I only play this once a week. Missing out on stuff. I felt very much like I was just sitting listening to elevator music before I started recording. I was just waiting until the house was all quiet before I started and just like had the house super music on. It was very chill. There we go. Oh, God, another thing that I wanted to chat about. I was saying last week, like, oh, I wasn't paying attention during D&D. I was distracted. Here's why I was distracted. This good drama. It's not that big, but for me it feels big. I'd been just, you know, scrolling around on Facebook, waiting until it was like my turn to fight during a fight. And this was like earlier in the game, not during the bit where I had to pay attention. And I'd seen someone posting my sister's art, and they were like, oh, you know, my algorithm is good because I'm getting this good shit. And like, they didn't have a link to my sister, her artwork or anything like that, or her name anywhere, so I was just putting in a link in the comment section being like, hey, this is the artist BT Dubs, in case you were wondering, because I don't want to assume, like, maybe they just like, you know, genuinely didn't know where it came from or anything like that. And I was telling my sister about it when we were taking a little break during D&D. And she was like, oh, can I see? And she looked at it and she was like, hang on a second. What the hell? Someone has edited my art. And I was like, I didn't notice it at first right away because it'd been a while since I'd seen that art piece. You know, it's been a while since we've been selling them at conventions. It's a bit of an older one. And I was like, oh, really? And I looked closer, and yeah, like, the main character in the picture was changed into a totally different person. And, like, there were love hearts added to the furniture and all this, and we were trying to decide, like, has this been messed with AI? Did someone painstakingly recreate this character in her style, and there was some things with like the coloring that didn't make sense that was making me lean more towards AI, and we were just like really miffed in trying to find out who has done this, trying to reverse image search it. I was just really offended on her behalf. But yeah, so that's why I was like, I was like thinking about that and not paying attention to stuff that happened. But yeah, it's just like totally wild when things like that happen. And it just like was reawakening memories of when I've seen like people take her art and comics, like very personal things before, and mess with them. You know, it's not cool. And I'm very like much protective over my sister, because you know, she's my brother. So I was like really pissed on her behalf. She was pissed too, but yeah, I was just been thinking about that, and it's just, oh, I don't know what else to say about it. I was just mad. Wondering. Stain. One more stain. Oh, is it gonna be the one? Oh, no, it's right down there. You tell me there's still more stain? I know there's stain in there, but I don't know if that's counting. Let's try again with the... Oh ho ho. Why are you saying there was one when there was two? Ah. Building in here. What are we building? Oh, we're extending the wall. That's okay. Okay. Up. And up. Yeah, speaking of dicking around on your phone, I've recently been seeing like every single clip from this show called Bob Loves Abishola. It's really, really adorable. But I don't know if there's anywhere I can stream it on at the moment. I'll have to look into it. I'm curious about watching the full episodes, but like I say, right now I'm in the middle of watching Poirot. It was very good. Like the second episode had, you know, as much of a confirmed lesbian as we could get without outright saying in the 90s she's a lesbian. I was just like, oh my god, this show is so woke for its time. Were you kidding me? Let's see. I want to go, yeah, buy some doors. You going here? So where is this two rooms gonna be? Put the door. Boom. Okay, now we can clean in here. Did I set my timer? I did not! Hang on a second, I'm gonna quickly see how long OBS has been going for. Alright, 13 minutes. I'm gonna go to my timer. Scroll it to... 35 minutes. Start it there. I'm trying to keep it condensed tonight because I've left this again. I'm gonna keep leaving recording my videos until the last possible day. I really need to get ahead of them and maybe have like, you know, give myself like a week's grace. But like I say, it's just been hard to find time this week to record with all the very loud drilling and sawing and everything, so I can really only do them late at night. And I've said this before, I don't want to come into recording a video not bringing good energy. Let's get some windows and doors all in first. I'm really trying to wonder what this bit's gonna be. Oh, methinks maybe it will be the kids' nursery. Oh no, wait, if we got all the bikes, this might be the bike rental and child minding area. Bike rental with a kids' play area. Quite possibly. Right. Windows. Big old windows. Boom. Does that look right? That looks more right. Little windowsill outside, I guess. Oh yeah, it definitely wants it outside. Open this door. Nice, nice, nice. Looking beautiful inside already. try this coffee. I have not been drinking enough water this week, but, you know, at least this coffee has water in it. Ah. Yeah, I've just been having coffee, Coke, fruit juice, milk. Got a lot of liquids in the house I gotta use up. So water's usually bottom of the barrel. I'll drink water next week. I've got a little long weekend trip planned with my sisters later in the year, and I'm treating myself a little bit. I got a hotel room. It's got like, not the hotel room, but the entire hotel has a spa as part of it. So it's like, I want to be able to feel cute in my swimming costume when I go down, sit in the steam room, or sit by the pool, whatever. So I'm gonna get on the elliptical starting this week coming. You know, it's like now that, like, I don't feel like starting diets or starting exercise right after Christmas, but like after January is done, it's like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it, no problem. Alright, let's focus. More windows. Okay. Very airy. Lots of natural light. I dig it. There's also tax. Do your taxes time. I got that finished just in time. Okay, now we really gotta do surfaces. That's all the doors and windows down. Oh, all the floor. Okay. Alright, I got you. And I'm excited. I brought this up last time that I was excited because, you know, Markiplier's Iron Lung movie, the cinema near me, but at inconvenient times. I checked it today, and now it's on multiple days, multiple times. So I'm like, yes, let's go. Me and my sisters, we're gonna go check it out. Maybe get some lunch in town. Sounds like a fun, girly day. Hang on. You must pick you up, put you down. And then I must this. And now, pick it up. There we go. Right. Yeah, I saw that, you know, as alongside the theaters hosting his movies, he's trying to get like blood drives going. I don't think that's happening in my country because it's America. They're getting blood drives for. I don't even know if like I qualify with like my BMI and all that. Like I said, your girl's got to work on losing some weight. Bum. Whoa, that's so weird. More surface finish, please. Hopefully we just need one more box. Yeah, I just want to get started on this area. Okay, we gotta include this. There we go. Whew. Boom. Get one of them. I think back. What have I done with the rest of my weeks? Booked an eye test. Gonna get some cheap glasses options from Specsavers. I got like one good expensive pair, and I need some cheap pairs to wear instead of this nice pair that I'm always wearing. Well, these are really sturdy. I got dogs who like to jump at me, and they like to claw you in the face accidentally. And these have been holding up pretty good. I got them from Costco, and I got like all the lens stuff, so it's good for the computer glare and all this and that, but I need some like cheap other pairs. Just like also maybe alternative colors. Go with those outfits, you know? Brown. Got some clothes on sale is what I did. Tesco's sale. Nice. Yeah, I got some jeans in the men's department. They're so comfy. I'm wearing them right now. Huge pockets. I got a hoodie. I got some arm warmers, which I've basically been using as like drawing gloves for my computer screen. pretty good. I got those on sale. Got some cozy socks on sale. Got a Jaws t-shirt on sale. Oh, did pretty good. Let's get some paint. Bye. Bliss. Got the other one. Bye. Bliss. This very much looking like a seafood cocktail, but you know, it's not my business. Alright, which ones do we want to do? What color? I feel like doing this wall. See how it looks. All the way up to the top. Come on. There we go. Meow. Meow. It's almost beach. It's like that beige into peach. It's in the nude colors. Shoop. Nice. Whoop. Up there. All the way down to here. Here I've been, just talking all about me, and my whole week. How are you guys doing? You know, how's the week gone? You got plans for the weekend? Are you gonna go and see Iron Lung? Have you got a little shopping plan of your own? If you do, I hope you find some bargains. Get some things for a tenner. I'm gonna do a little bit more clothes shopping because, like, you know, I have 2 pairs of jeans and all my leggings are starting to wear away, so I'm like, I could do with maybe rummaging around in Primark looking for some cheap bottoms. That's all I can afford right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're staying on this, but I want to change to this pink color. Up there. Where'd he go? Up it's up. Drag it down. Push. But yeah, as you know, Friday, it's treat getting time. Gotta get yourself a little summon. Maybe get, like, did you know that you can, like, get a tub of Baskins and Robbins to take home, whatever favorite flavor you like? That's a good treat to get. Or maybe your treat is less to do with the food stuff. Maybe you get yourself a little book, huh? Few people in my life are getting raisins right now. Not raisins, raises. I'm like, get yourself a coat. Get yourself some fancy boots. My good friend, she's getting herself a fabulous Victorian coat, and I love it very much. It's so very her. It's very drama. I'm excited for her. Coats are one of those things where it's like, yeah, spend some money on a good coat that's gonna last you for decades, you know? I'm always worried about shoes these days. You can't find a good pair of shoes that will actually last you. Like, I'll spend upwards of £60 on a pair of boots that I need to wear every day, and they barely last me 6 months. I don't know where to go shopping to find something that'll last me a little bit longer. I got new wellies because, again, they're very cheap. £24 for a pair of little welly boots. Ankle-high welly boots, just so I can go out into the marshlands, walking the dogs, and not have to change my socks as soon as I come in. That's been a nightmare. And it was only because I saw those down so cheap that I got them. A little bit tight at first, but, you know, a couple days of wearing them in, they're like fine now. The first day, like, it was feeling a little bit uncomfortable on my soles, but now absolutely nothing. Yeah, just the other day we had like the tail end of a storm. The wind was going crazy. I could hear stuff falling over in the middle of the night. I gotta stretch. Oh, my back's very itchy. Ah, yeah. Originally, my plan for today would have been to maybe record for a super long time and break it down into like 2 episodes. But I ended up getting super late after I was like sitting talking to my sisters after the workday and watching my sister play Expedition 33 and all that. Time just got away and I was like, you know what, it's fine. I don't have to do a double recording right now. I can just set my clock, do a little 45-minute one rather than doing like 2 45-minute ones back to back and like splicing them. Splitting them. Splicing's the opposite thing. But yeah, so like I'll wake up in the morning. It's Thursday night now. I say it's Friday. It's emotionally it's Friday. I'm right there with you guys. Oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, I'll get this place all nice and set up, and then go to bed. In the morning I wake up, I'll edit the video, make sure there aren't like weird sound things heard. Like sometimes I'll go back and I'll like, oh, I can hear lots of thumping around or dogs barking in the background. I can edit that out or whatever. And then I can make a little video thumbnail, and that'll all be done really quickly. Then I can set everything to render. I can set it up, upload to YouTube, which doesn't take so long anymore because I found out you can render it to YouTube specifications. It uploads so much faster, like a quarter of the time. It's crazy. I'm gonna keep painting while I'm talking. But yeah, then it'll upload tomorrow afternoon. Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier when I was talking about, like, here's when my videos are going up, you know? So, like, obviously, every Monday and Friday I put up some long-form series. Clipper Friday, Madness Monday. We don't have Madness with Alice anymore, but we are mad with love. Playing date everything. And at times when I am... Which one's the white? Orange and red. I think this is the... This is the paler one. Yes. Yes, occasionally I will post videos outside of Friday and Monday when I'm picking up some, like, little one-off series or something. If and when that happens, I'll likely be doing it, you know, on Wednesdays or Saturdays to kind of, like, evenly break up the week. But whatever day I end up posting stuff, it's always going to be 4 p.m. UK time. I have a few things that I really wanna record. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just excited to do it. Excuse me, the coffee is coming up. Excited to do some more recordings. I've had like a few games that have been sitting in the Steam cart for a while. But with the beginning of the year, it's just been very hectic, so I'm like, not felt like I do it. So like, you know, it's just been Christmas, and I put up a ton of extra Christmas videos around the Christmas period, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I haven't put up videos that are, you know, not Friday and Saturday in a while. It's like, it was like literally a couple weeks ago. Calm down. But, you know, the brain be ranting and raving over nothing. I just want to do so many things. One of those things is uploading more speed draws. I've said this before, like whenever I start drawing, I keep forgetting to like record it in OBS. But this time I remembered when I was drawing my little Ratman character to record it. So this morning I was editing it, trying to get it down because it was like 3 hours of footage. Got down to 15 minutes. I might clean up a little bit more. I might do a voiceover talking over my process. And I can put that up hopefully soon. I'm not going to put a deadline because I have no idea how my next few weeks are going to look. A lot of things up in the air right now. Right, that's all the painting, so I can sell. Sell. Okay, now we're just placing stuff. I want to get big things out of the way first, because, like, here we go. We got counters and shelves and stuff, so... Like, do we want to put this here, or do we want to put this more to the side? I feel like putting it here. Oh, that's way too tight. That's not enough space for you to, like, you know, be bent over with your butt sticking out and you're playing on your phone waiting for people to come in the door. Much better, much better. You gotta have enough space so, like, if you are sitting on a chair, you can roll it back without slamming your back into the wall. That sort of thing. So, what's we got? Ooh, get some cold drinks, maybe? So where do we want to put this? Where indeed do I want to put this? Put it here for now. I don't love it, but like I say, we just got out some big things first. See what goes where. A mirror, I guess. Let's see what kind of room for here. Ooh, alright. Wait, hang on. Back, I gotta go to the wheel. Surface finishing to be done in here too. Okay, we're gonna leave the surface finishing in these two rooms for now. Come back out here. See what we gotta get. Oh, it's a rack. Okay. Let's try and space these nicely. Yeah, it's like 1.5 of those green dotty things in between them. Look at that, that looks pretty even spaced. To me, at least. This can be pretty close to where it was before, you know? Alright. Alright. Get these spikes. I presume they're going to go in here, and we are going to... I really want to turn these, you know... I want them to, like, be up against the wall. This isn't at all what I want. We're gonna have to space some stuff out. Hang on. Let me just put all these spikes here. I'm gonna space these out even more. Let's put that there. Yeah, 3 green dotty things between them. Seems good to me. Okay. Do these not even go here? Can I place this? No, it doesn't want to go there. How is this? What is this? Why does it not want to go on there? Can I hang you on the wall? What are these for if not for putting the bikes on? I'm gonna get all upset with it. Like, they're not getting that thing, you know, where it's like, be put on. Ah! Okay, something has to go there. Something. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on here. Ooh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put it back here. It's gonna definitely have a thing full of shelves. You gotta have some shelves that have little gaps. Or is it gonna want me to, like, fill them up entirely. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill these up. Wait, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, about 20. Okay. I'm sure I didn't accidentally buy one extra shelf. Okay. I'll bring this down 1. Also, this one down 1. And this one down 1. Bring that up 1. This one over here. Bring this one down 1. And this one down 1. Yeah. Nice. I gotta shake out these shoulders. I'm sitting really awkwardly because I've got one of my sofa cushions between my desk and my chair so that I can put my feet on it because I'm too lazy to put my socks back on, but the bare floor is very cold, so I've got a cushion under my feet to stop the heat being sapped out of them. Man, where does this chick want me to put these dang bikes? We're gonna hang them from the ceiling? Oh yeah. I'm just occurring to me that we could have put some of these back to back or something, but no. I like this. This shelf is definitely going behind here. Why? Stop going into the wall. Is this because I have, like, snapped a grid on or something? There we go. I'll do for now. We can mess around with the placement a little bit more after. The desk chair. Want to make sure that you got space to maneuver with the chair. Like, you imagine you roll back and then boom, hit your head off that little corner there. Nightmare. This place really needs some art for the walls. Oh, it's an umbrella. I saw this before when we were decorating our, like, Dark Academia professor's house, and I was like, I don't know, it looks like one of those things that you put the test tubes in to be held or something. But it's an umbrella stand. I probably could have noticed that earlier by hovering over it instead of being like, I don't know what it could be. Oh, here we go. Some art for the walls. Bike all over the world. Beautiful. This really clashes with that now. So what if I... Can we squeeze it in here? At least for now. It'll either stay there or it might go against this wall or something. Or I'll move these shelves. I can't put it there because the light switch is there. God. Okay. Let's now move this over. More centralized in the wall. No, I liked it more over. Yeah. Right. Cash register. Registrar. I once took a school trip to the west coast of Scotland. Years back. And the island was small enough that you could, you know, hop on a bike and cycle around it in like an hour or less. It was really cool. We were learning how to do like sailing and what is it when you're like on a surfboard with a sail? I don't remember what it's called, but people kept on getting like trapped underneath the sails. Mirror on the wall. Let me see if this bag suits me at all. Like, I can imagine that's what that's for. Disc toy. Buy. So this is pretty nifty. I'm gonna put some of the toys and stuff at the very back. I don't know, like fancy fashion bag should be the back. You think? Nah, I want to put them here. Okay. Just a whole bucket of sand. Oh, good, you can have it sand. can definitely hear my brother thumping around upstairs. It's nighttime. He should be going to bed. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Was I saying anything about my week? I felt like I was like, oh yeah, I should segue into this, but I can't recall at all. We got more kid stuff. Very cute. Very cute. Love the blue. Big fan of blue. I know with like how I've been decorating a lot of stuff green, you might think that I'm a green girl, but blue. Yeah, fashion stuff's gonna be more to the front. Digger in the sand. Let me try and think. Shitty coffee. Wasn't that I was talking about. I'll often be like, you know, when I'm editing these videos afterwards and listening to what I've been saying, I'll be like, you totally just abandoned that whole bit of conversation and what you were saying there, didn't you? Can't be helped. ADHD brain, whatever. Oh, I think I was saying like, oh yeah, it's smart to have more than just the bike rental, you know, sell some other things as well. What else to put here? Water guns. Okay, if I can lay it flat, I can lay it flat, that's fine. The big super soaker. I'm buying, oh, I'm buying them in different colors. Okay, you guys can come on these shelves then. Or the teen stuff. Yeah, get you up there, back a little bit. There we go. Happy with that. And another one. Why are these three different? Okay, you know what? Wait a second. Grab this. Kids one can go there. This one can go here. Big army toy ones. Nice, nice, nice. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, can we get the lights working in here? Let's do that. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. What else we got? Dun-dun. Let's maybe get some of these fancy bags. Do you have space for any of these large bags? Oh, come on. There we go. Love the red tartan. I love red and black. It's very good. Oh, please fit in this shelf. Yes. Let's see. Buy one of you. And... oh, there it is. Buy one of you. Shiny black bag. Put it in this one. And then, let me see where this will fit. Oh, come on. You tell me you can't share? Hang on. Oh, we gotta get two of these. Okay, these can go on their own shelf then. If they can fit on together. It doesn't look like they want to. Oh boy. Hey, tell me you don't want to sit up there? Ooh, yeah you do. Yeah you do. There we go. They're snugly in there. Very cute, very cute, very cute. Seriously, where the hell are these bikes gonna go? Oh boy. Oh, this is fun. Get the cooler. I want the cooler to go on one of these shelves. It's not like I can move that up or down. Can I? Can you be moved down at all? No, you cannot. Alright, bring it back. Tell me you don't want to fit in any of those spots? It'd be awfully convenient if you would just fit in there. You want to fit up there? There you go. Be happy up there. Another one! Oh boy! Man, I'm so glad that we're selling all these coolers. Come on. You were up there a second ago. Oh, oh. Yeah. What even happened there? Put that there. Put this here. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Success. No, my timer's telling me we only got 1.5 minutes left. I don't want to stop yet. I don't want to. Already my brain's like, oh, I can't wait for Sunday night when we do our Date Everything recording. If you haven't seen it yet, it's very fun. There's also cute character designs, and I'm just there gushing over them and being all flustered when characters flirt with me. It's a fun time. Yoga mat, very fancy. Funky looking yoga mat here. Some sporty stuff here. I hope it wanted 2 yoga mats. It's getting 2 yoga mats. Oh, got like potions and creams and stuff like that. Okay, okay, okay. Don't worry, we'll get some of that. Umbrella stand. Put it right here. Or should it be like all the way in the corner? Nah, right next door is fine. Where am I gonna fit 4 of these freaking boats? Like, these are big boats. Hey, I need more shelves. Okay, let's do things. Let's get more fashion stuff out here. Okay. Very heckin' cute little straw hat threader, but now it's my phone vibrating. Shh, dismiss. It's fine. We can play for a little bit longer. I just want to get a few more things on the shelves, and then we can finish up for the day. I don't want to stop. This is why I was like, I knew this was gonna be a big fun project, so I was like, oh, we should do a big old recording. But I shot myself in the foot. Just gone and done that, haven't I? Alright, towels. 3 of these can all stack on each other. Yes, shelf full of purple things. More towels. Put it on the lower shelf. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I sorting out these stores' inventory, honestly? This isn't very much like handyman work. I know, in the game-wise, this is fun for us players, but I'm seeing. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my goodness. What to do next? Continue getting the fashion stuff? Oh, we should put a couple of umbrellas in the umbrella stand, please. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's so nice. Oh my goodness. I gotta start putting those in the houses. We do up ourselves. We need to pick a new house to do up because we like finished the blue house pretty much. I mean, we got our work cut out for us working on our own house as it is. Indeed. Blah blah blah. What heck in the shells am I gonna put crockery and stuff on? Gosh darn it. Right, is there anything else that's like, you know, mom's buying sort of stuff other than the fancy creams and sun lotions? Okay, we can get the fancy creams and sun lotions and start filling up the shelf with them. It's like the fancy pump bottles. Oh, I need another one? Okay, let's see if I can get it even further in the back there. Right there. Perfect. Yes. Staggered shelf stacking. Love it. That's cutesy ass music when I'm going to be finishing up. I'm trying to like make sure that I don't have to spend too much time editing this tomorrow. Make sure it's a short video so I can just like listen to it while I'm eating my breakfast or something, because I want to spend the day hanging out with my sisters. It's Friday, but one of my sisters, like, she's finished with her old workplace, and she's got a new job lined up in a new place, but she's got some time up in between them, and I would like to spend some time with my sister, doing some casual sister things. Are these like all banana scented products? I feel like putting mugs over here. They'll go well with the picnic sets. Right, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that doesn't work out great, does it? What if I take you, bring you to the front, take you, bring you just a step closer? Nope, not there. And can you not get any closer? Like, look how close these two are together. Hang on, crouch. Oh, crouch is too much. No, that's close enough. That's pretty dang spot on. Another mug. Straight up pink. Beautiful. And these ones. Shatterproof plastic mugs for you to take on the beach. Beautiful. This is really looking empty now, isn't it? So plenty of stuff to get put out. All the snacks are going in the food cupboard. I'm gonna try to decide, should I stop where I am right now? It doesn't feel very satisfying if I do. I feel like I need more brain power for figuring out this shelf scenario. I think that these family businesses are gonna take longer than just 2 episodes to do. So I hope you're looking forward to it, because I am. I'm very excited to get these set up. So that's the bike shop. This one I'm saying is either the nursery or the bakery shop. I'm gonna say this one's definitely got to be the pizzeria. So either this blue one or that green one. The two of them are either going to be the pastry shop or the nursery. Could go either way, honestly. I gotta stop looking in the windows and getting distracted. Let's come back in here, take a look at the bike shop. God, I'm like thinking, what am I going to use for my thumbnail for this video? I don't know. I don't want it to be the pile of bikes I've left here. Be nice to know if I had one of those little ship set. I could do that. Oh, maybe like these shelves like this. You know? They look very nice and done up. I can come out here and get, you know, a wide scope view of the family. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Want to get a good view of the beachfront property. It's all looking a mess, and that will likely be my video thumbnail. Okay, finally gonna say that's it. That's enough there. I was about to say good night, but it's only night for me. I don't know what time zones you are, but I'm gonna assume based on UK time that it's just evening. I hope you have a nice evening. Hope you have a fun weekend. I thank you so much for watching my videos. Remember, if you don't want to miss out on anything, I'm not gonna say this all the time. I'm just gonna say it right now. Subscribe so you can follow along. And that's it. We're just gonna say goodbye now, officially. We're gonna stop. That's it. I'm done. Farewell. So long. Auf Wiedersehen.